Hello grade 10, this is Miss Hughes. I'm going to go through a vectors question that a lot of people had trouble with. This is from the Blue IGCSE Rainer book, and it is question page 264, question 8. So here's the picture, here's a small print which is important. I need to take it into consideration. These two are midpoints, and that's vector A and that's vector B. So let's go from the beginning. So we've got A, B. They want us to find capital A to capital B. A to B, I'm only allowed to go in using these vector steps, if you like. So I'm going to go against A and along B. So against A and along B. Then they want me to find AM. So A to M, lots of alternative routes, but I'm going to go from A to, no, actually, I can use the fact that I've just worked out A to B, and A to M, because of this fact, is halfway along. So this is half of AB, which is a half times all of these, so minus a half A plus a half B. Okay, then they want us to find OM. So O to M, again, I could go different ways, but I'm going to use what I've just done. So I'm going to go from O to A and A to M. So O to A is just lowercase a, and A to M is what I've just worked out, so minus a half A plus a half B. That gives me a half A plus a half B. Okay, then the next thing is they want, they give us some information. They say, given that O to G and G to M are in the ratio 2 to 1, find OG. Now we've just worked out O to M, and hopefully you can figure out that the O to G is 2/3 of O to M. So O to G is 2/3 of O to M. And O to M I've got here. So I need to do 2/3 times the whole of this bracket, a half A plus a half B. So I'm going to multiply out, that's 2/3. I'm going to multiply out the bracket. Now when you multiply 2/3 by a half, the 2's cancel out. So 2/3 times a half A is a third A, and 2/3 times a half B is a third B. Right, then we've got C. Express A to G using that. So if at any point you get a little bit confused, it's often a good idea to stick to the capitals first and just explain what route you're going to take, and then look for the lowercase vectors. So I'm going to go from A to O and then O to G. So A to O and then O to G. Notice the notation. Notice that I start on A and I end on G. That's what I wanted, and I'm going via O. These two letters always need to be the same. Okay, now A to O is just negative A, and O to G is what I've just worked out. It's here. It's really important with vectors that you write things clearly so that you can use them for the next step. Okay, now if we put that together, we get minus 2/3 A plus a third B. All right.